Hey man, we need the bad apples around. I'm like, why we need the bad apples around? He said, because the bad apples going to show everybody else what not to do.
Right.
So if you don't have the bad apples, nobody know what not to do. They're going to keep on testing. I think at the time, a guy had stole a cap or was playing or whatever the case was, but took a cap out of somebody's locker and they was off the team. And that something like shockwave to the locker room. Like, dude, so-and-so got put off the team because of a cap?
Right.
So you knew not to touch nothing, nobody locker, you know what I mean, going forward.
And even like to my own life, right? So let's say I'm like 13 years old. I'm playing football, basketball, I'm having some success at it. And I was younger playing with like the older guys, right? So I'm like 12, 13 playing with the 18 to 23-year-olds. One thing in my neighborhood, I kept hearing dudes say, if I'd have never did this, if I'd have never started drinking, I could have did this. If I'd have never smoked, I could have did this. If I never did drugs, right? So I don't know who put it in me, how it came to me, but right then I realized that I don't have to go through everything to learn something. I'm gonna just take what you say, and what I get from that was just complete the process. I don't know how this happened, but it happened. So even in middle school, for me to finish middle school, to me was a big thing because I know some people that didn't do it. So now I'm still playing ball in high school, really no aspirations on making it to the NFL because I didn't know nobody did it. So I didn't know how it looked like, So now I'm in high school, I'm playing ball, I'm doing my thing, staying out of trouble. And I know that, once that ends, either I get to go to college or if I don't, I'm gonna be okay with whatever the situation is because I know that I put my all into it. I seen the process complete itself, and whatever is next for me, whatever God got in store for me, that's what it is. So for me, it was college. Now I get to college. Now Saban, he used to do a real good job with us. He have like people come talk to us about drugs, alcohol, gambling. And then they had somebody speaking about statistics of how many people played. There was like a 1 point something million high school players, 65,000 got scholarships to colleges, 240, somewhere around that, was signed an NFL contract. So as a freshman, sitting in this big room, and I'm looking around, he number one from Louisiana, St. James, he from Cali, he from this place, and that's just all in our room. Now I start thinking about Florida Gators, Florida State, Miami, every school. So that number is gonna be real tight. So for me, I was just all about making sure that I went to school, I did everything that I needed to do to not get kicked out, right? Because I want to complete the process just to give myself the chance. I didn't actually think I'd play in the NFL until I was a senior, right? The reason why is, like I said, I never knew anybody that did it. So now here we have Randall Gay, right? Randall Gay, he ended up going and playing with the Patriots, playing the Super Bowl like the first year. He was the first person that I actually been around, like really around, and to see them like make it to the league like that. And we're in the same meeting room, so I know what you can do, what you can't do, whatever. And when I saw him play, I'm like, well, shit, if he can do it, I can do it too, because we can do the same thing pretty much.